welcome once again to Inside the Locker with me, just me, that's CMD. Cloudman Daz here once again for another episode of Inside the Locker, and have we got a special one for you today, guys. Now, as you know, recently we've been building up our rebuildable section here inside the locker, and today's review is going to be no different. We have a very special RDA to look at indeed. We've talked about it, we've dreamed about it, now dreams finally become a reality. Ladies and gentlemen, from the Vaping Bogan and Vandy Vape, we have the one and only Bonza RDA available now in store at Vaperz Locker. I've used it, I own one myself, and let me tell you guys, this RDA is absolutely phenomenal. So without any further ado, here's one I pre-opened earlier on, so I don't fumble around too much. Learning my lessons well. So, he says. Pop that to one side there. So as you can see there in all its glory, the Bonza RDA. One thing I really love about this RDA, this is kind of following on from a trend from the Dead Rabbit, so you get these really phenomenal, beautiful looking drip tips that normally you would have paid a lot extra for. A lot of these companies are actually chucking in these pretty much apropos now. So big ups to Vandy Vape on that score. And if you can get a kind of a closer up look at that. The stainless steel comes with this almost emerald and jade green with little hints of red in there as well. Really nice, really nice drip tip, as I say, just kind of sets the RDA off. Of course, you've got the Vaping Bogan skull and crossbones logo on the front. This kind of chain link design going around the top. And then your airflow is situated on this side and that side as well. The airflow, a little bit different to the normal kind of conventional, as in we're kind of taking a slight step back, but it works, guys. A lot of you will have remembered this style of RDA back in the days of the Mutation X RDA, so for those that have been building as long as I have, yeah, the Mutation X RDA. So what you have quite simply is 16 holes, if I can just get this one out, 16 holes either side right there. And then you have your dual coil as well as your single coil airflow options as well. So all I'm going to do is I'm just going to line up right there, pop that in, and then as I turn this, let's see how, there we go, if I can see the back you can see the front, right? So as I start to close this off, you can see it kind of closes off one row at a time. Now I'll warn you now, all 16 of these airflow holes wide open is absolutely insane. My personal speed for this one, with the build I use, I tend to have 3 open and 2 rows closed, and for me that's absolutely phenomenal speed. But hey, you didn't come here to hear me talk about airflow and drip tips and stuff like that. So let's get down to the meat of the matter, shall we? Let's see what we've got in the box, and we'll take a look at the build deck as well. So here's the packaging. You're going to receive your Bonza RDA in. And inside the packaging, Vandy Vape being Vandy Vape, leave nothing to the imagination. Absolutely everything you could possibly wish for and more. So, for some bizarre reason, if you're feeling a little duller than usual, you don't want to use the awesome green drip tip they give you, or any of the other colours that come with the other coloured RDAs, we have an 810 Ultim drip tip that also comes as standard in the box. And we also have this slightly taller, yet slightly narrower Delrin black drip tip as well. That's not it. No, that's not it. We have a user manual. We also have a little bag of goodies there as well. Just from the top there, we have a flat screwdriver, we have an Allen key, a whole buku of O-rings, some replacement screws, and for you squonkers out there as well, yes it does, it includes the squonk pin as well. So as I said, leaving nothing to the imagination with this one. They've absolutely knocked it out of the park. So, and now as they say, the main event, should we say. So what I'm going to do is just deconstruct this, and we are finally going to have a look at the base. There we go. Very similar in a way. It's kind of how evolution works with these things. The first thing I thought of was velocity evolved. So again, for those of you that kind of go back in time with the Velocity RDA. You know, the sort of two posts on one side, the whole top and bottom. Kind of like that, but a little bit more spread out. But the bottom ones, as you can see, have these very interesting clamps. And when you undo these top screws in the middle, then underneath you will see these clamps. And when I undo those, the clamp works its way down. So it kind of opens up like a little drawbridge. Now, one attention to detail I really like about that is the clamps on the inside are knurled on the top. Knurled? Yes, that's right, knurled on the top. We're all about one take here. Knurled on the top, and what that's going to allow you to do is when you fit your builds in, it basically gives a real tight extra grip on those cores to make sure they're really not going to go anywhere. Nice deep juice well. I measured that about sort of somewhere between 6 and 7 millimeter juice well. So plenty of juice, plenty of cotton, pack it away. Amazing for squonking. What can I say? Just a phenomenal RDA. These are available in store now, priced at just £28, available in 4 colours. We're going to take a look at those extra colours, as well as a build, a wick, a juice up in the photos coming up right now. After that, we're going to get right back to it. I'm going to give you my final thoughts, and we'll go from there. See you in a sec, guys. Okay guys, we are back. I certainly hope you enjoyed that little close-up look there of the Bonza RDA, available once again here inside Vaperz locker. And as you can see, mine is now built, it's wicked, it's juiced, and it is ready to go. Now I have mine built with dual fuse Claptons, wicked of course, with the one and only cotton bacon. Got to get your bacon on, guys. And the juice I'm going to be using today, available in store now, made by Wick Liquor, Jelly Dream. For you fruity fans out there, sweet fans, this is the absolute perfect combination now. I've been using this juice for probably about the last 10 days, so my bottle is getting sparingly low, I will say now. But for you guys, I will use it, because it really is a phenomenal juice. If you haven't tried it already, come on down to Vaperz locker, available for £14, including the nicotine shot. We're wicked, we're juiced, we're ready to go. It's set where I like it, so let's have a vape, shall we? Damn, that's good. Oh, so good. Do you know what? Honestly, I could sit there all day. I'm just going to back away from the mod right now. Reese, back away from the mod. As you can see, plenty of clouds, certainly plenty of flavour being produced from that as well. I can still taste that now. That is absolutely stunning. What more can I say about this RDA? You've seen it built, you've seen the close-ups, available in 4 different colours, as I said as well. You saw that in the pictures. So I'm pretty much going to stop waffling. I'm going to head off and I'm going to enjoy the Saturday here, and I'm going to enjoy my RDA as well. So until next time we open the locker door, ladies and gentlemen, once again, this is CMD Cloudman Daz reminding you to vape on, vape long and vape strong. Don't forget, if you've enjoyed any part of this video whatsoever, hit the like button, leave a comment if you must, and hit that subscribe button as well. See you next time.